Using some Premier League in the relegation battle. Spurs earning a vital point yesterday. 1-1 draw with Liverpool at Anfield. Spurs in 16th. Forest 17th, who were held to a goalless draw at home to Fulham. We've got Chris Cowlin, Spurs fan. Morning, Chris.
Morning, Gordon.
And we've got Forest fan Sarah Brown. Morning, Sarah.
Morning.
Right, Chris, first of all, priceless point that, isn't it?
Absolutely priceless. I'm really hoping and praying that this is going to be a turning point in our season. But the team yesterday showed passion, desire, grit, determination, and most importantly, they believed that we could get something at Anfield. Of course, we went 1-0 down after 18 minutes, but we stayed in the game. Richarlison got the equaliser right at the end, but we went into this game 13 players out, 7 on the bench. Which included 2 goalkeepers. So we were down to bare bones. But, that belief and the scenes at the end at Anfield were fantastic. And, I just hope that this is going to be a turning point. But we can't get carried away because we've gone 12 games without a win. The first time since 1935. So we're down there. We're only 1 point above the relegation zone. And we've got such a huge game coming up on Sunday against Forest at home. That is an absolute 6-pointer, an absolute must-win for us.
Well, you mentioned Forest. Sarah, how are you feeling this morning? Because it felt like you had loads of chances to put Fulham away.
Yeah, I was disappointed that we didn't put one of those away, and also we had a couple of offside calls as well. So, I thought we looked better yesterday. So, we go into next Sunday. I think both of us probably are quite nervous about that. It definitely is 6 points for us both.
But Sarah, you say that, you must fancy yourselves against Spurs.
Yeah, but they did have a bit more grit yesterday, whereas they've been devoid of that, haven't they? So, but I think hopefully it'll be a good game, and we can win. But away at Spurs, we did win last year, so it's not. It's been seen before, so let's hope that we can get 3 points.
What are your instincts telling you, Sarah? What does your gut say? Are you staying up?
Oh, one day I think we are, and one day I think we're not. I think, we've had so many opportunities to get out of this, really, even all the way back from Christmas when we lost that 1-0 to Fulham at their ground. It was just like, I don't know. We've been here before, so let's hope we can just squeeze some wins.
Chris, a few of my Spurs pals were saying the other day that they would almost want Spurs to get relegated to sort things out, but it feels like there's been a big turnaround at the weekend.
Yeah, there's no chance that I want to see Spurs relegated, no way at all. But what we saw in the last 4 games under Igor Tudor wasn't good enough, and we didn't see very much at all, and we were very well beaten in these 4 games. But, the turning point, I'm really hoping that this is going to be a turning point against Liverpool, because this is somewhere we don't travel to very well at all. We've won twice there in the last 40 years. We know that it was a very difficult place to go.
It's going to be tough, Chris.
To get a point there.
It's going to be tough, Chris. Sorry to cut you off. Thanks for coming on. Chris Cowlin, Spurs fan, and Sarah Brown from Forest there. Loads more reaction on the 5 Live Football Daily Podcast.
The voice of the UK.
This is 5 Live Breakfast.